Hello, it's time to work. What date is it today? Today is the 8th of April. What do you know about this date? On the 8th of April in 1158, Prince Andrei Bogolyubsky established Domitian fast in Vladimir. Well, my dears, and now please answer my questions. What do you enjoy doing in your free time? How often do you go to the cinema or to the theater? How much time do you usually watch TV every day? What TV programs are popular in your family? Do you prefer TV or the internet? Why? What TV program would you recommend your friend to watch? What programs are interesting for biology and geography teachers? Yeah, programs about animals. What is the program about? Let's do exercise 2 at page 112. Please read this text and fill in the gaps from exercise 2 at page 112. You should match the phrases to the gaps from 1 to 6. There is one extra phrase you do not need. You've got 5 minutes to do the task. Well, my dears, let's check it. When I got the call from a family that there was a koala in their backyard, I thought it was just going to be a routine call. These words came from Vicky Panda of the Queensland Parks in Wildlife Services. Koala bears roam around in search of food. If they see a eucalyptus tree, they go straight for it, regardless of where it is. When I got there, it was obvious the koala was restless. I had to give her an injection to calm her down. Just then, I heard a loud cry from a tree nearby. It was her little Joy screaming for its mom. Joy is what a baby koala is called. Vicky realized just then how critical it was to help the mother koala. Baby cows or joys are completely dependent on their moms and have very specialized diets. They cannot survive on their own for very long. At that point, I turned my attention to the baby and coaxed it out of the tree. Luckily, Mom and Joy were rescued and had a short stay in the animal hospital. Before long, they were released into the wild again. Together, they disappeared into the leaves, happy to settle in for some dinner. So, my dears, good of you and continue our work. Please answer the questions. Where do you get the news from? What do you like reading, watching, and listening to? What is the most popular type of media among people your age? Well, say me please, who makes news? Let's meet top 10 jobs. Interpreter, translator, film video editor, technical writer, video producer, public relations specialist, blogger, sound engineer, art designer, content strategist, social media specialist. So, who makes news? Director, producer, sound engineer, presenter, newsreader, reporter, editor. Well, my dears, let's do this task. Exercise 4, page 112. Please read these statements and say who says what. Match the jobs to the statements. Well, my dears, please check yourself. Well done. And now let's listen to the tape and match A, B, C speakers to these pictures, which is from a news report, which is from a sitcom, and which is from a weather forecast. Be very attentive.
Exercise 5, page 112. A.
Temperatures are going to rise over the weekend, and most of the country should enjoy some sunshine on Saturday and Sunday. There is a risk of showers in the northeast, however, and it will feel slightly cooler in the north of England and Scotland, with temperatures reaching only 16 degrees Celsius. In the south, temperatures should reach 19 degrees, much warmer than we normally expect at this time of the year.
B.
You've been very quiet tonight.
I'm sorry, Dave.
No, don't apologise. It was a compliment.
What? Am I so impossible to live with?
Now that you mention it.
C.
And now a reminder of today's top stories. A strong earthquake measuring 7.4 on the Richter scale has hit the island of Martinique in the Caribbean. According to early reports, only 2 people have been injured, but several buildings have collapsed in the capital, Fort-de-France. The earthquake struck at 3 p.m. local time.
Well, and now please check yourself. Well done. So our next task is exercise 6 at page 113. Please choose the correct word, and the word list will help you to do this task. You've got 5 minutes to do the task correctly. Well, my dears, it's time to check yourself. Well, my dears, and now let's do exercise 7 at page 113. You should match the idioms below with their meanings, and appendix number 3 will help you to do this task correctly. Please use it to do the task. Well, my dears, let's check it. He's bad news. He does not have a good character. Let's get this show on the road. Let's get started. I heard it on the grapevine. It's a rum going round. It hits the headlines. It's important news. So, my dears, let's remember present simple passive, and let's do exercise 8 at page 113. Please check yourself. So, my dears, please answer the questions. What jobs are associated with the media industry? What are the reasons of their popularity with young people? Would you like to get a media qualification? Why? What do you know about the phenomena of fake news and circular reporting? What idioms related to the news era do you remember? It's important news. Let's get started. It's around, going round. He does not have a good character. Well, my dears, it's your home task. You have to answer these questions and send me messages with answers. Don't forget about your script. Well, thank you for the lesson. Good luck and goodbye.